This their mission was really crazy. Meets we know they are successful. They don't come out time. Voila.
Yeah. Do you think they've picked everything up?
I don't know, but man, the back to back of picking of meats, man, shows that man, these people they chop meat too.
Yeah, so them
The house, how 10 of them want to finish?
You know they keep talking about them having loads of meat.
Yeah.
So now that they have picked everything out, it's gonna be crazy. Especially now that the head of house is in collaboration with what is happening.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, crazy stuff, right?
Yes.
But me, you know, Suku, she know they did for this kind of mission. Like, man, she just needs her beauty sleep.
Throughout. It was Swiss, Uyanda, and Biggie that did the Lord's work. And I enjoyed the back and forth.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Just that I'm taking it to the boiler room, right? And I mean, if Biggie sees that the mission is actually was successful, it was okay enough, he's gonna add, 50K rand, to the grand prize, right?
Yeah.
So whatever price that is left, Biggie is going to top it up with, 50K rand. So when he says 50K rand, is it just from BK or is going add the people that actually spend something?
Just 50K.
50K.
I don't think he's about BK. I think he's just like general 50K.
General 50K. That's crazy, Sha.
Yeah.
I mean, 50K just to add. I mean, there's no need to add in it. At all, no?
Like
my opinion, right?
But it's something, Sha.
It's something, right? Amazing stuff. Well, shout out to BK. He did well. Cool. This is the kind of things he loves.
Yes. Me, I liked it too. I liked it, yeah. I wish I was there. I go pack me to Champagne. Serious.
But I think it was still frying something. Was it frying something? Was it cooking something?
It was making brekkie, Jerry.
All right.
Sandwich.
Okay, cool. All right, so away from that, yeah.
Nate. Omo logo. Okay, so yesterday Nate was complaining that it's just weird that the house didn't host a meeting because of what Uyanda did to Jojo yesterday. So she was like, if it's about maybe like, what's it called? If it's a song that is missing now, you see them looking for it and calling for a meeting. If it's ice cream that is missing, they'll call for a meeting. If it's biltong that is missing, they'll call for a meeting on serious petty things. But now that something serious happened, nobody's actually calling a meeting about it. As if maybe it's not even that serious. So Sweet Guluva was like, that the whole thing is tricky because they don't even know what started, they don't even know what happened. So calling a meeting is my choice. If you want to call a meeting, go and be dissecting Uyanda. Oh yeah, now call a meeting. Why are you saying call the meeting?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. What is the meeting for? It's a meeting for you to
come and lash out at Uyanda. Now, because
let's us know what the meeting is for. Because the last time this happened, they did the same thing, similar. Understand when that stuff this person was evicted, disqualified rather. KB, she said that everybody keep quiet. But she still had a hand,
So why are you trying to? You said
there's how she does.
Yeah.
Like I said, right? Need to tell you I'm advocating for this, you understand? But I don't believe what she advocates for, you understand? Because at the end of the day, she still has a hand in certain things that happen, right? Because if you're talking about, you want to call a meeting, we know what you want to call the meeting for. You understand, right? It's trying to put Jojo on a pedestal where, people like, the other hand, they see Uyanda as the monster.
That's
see as the advocate, see Nate as the advocate, see Jojo as the person that everybody should pity, then Uyanda see him as the devil or the monster. That was your plan for the meeting.
Do you know why? Because you told the housemates to keep quiet about the whole thing. Because it's going to trigger people that are involved. What makes you think it's not going to trigger Jojo if you guys keep talking about it?
See, Wahala. KB was disqualified. You said they keep quiet about it. The way you hush, even specifically wasn't happy about it. That you made specifically be like one, our apologies or something that felt bad, that KB left. That's how she did it, right? She held that one. Now, what is the meeting for?
It's you people that know. Nobody can shut me up.
You understand? So,
you can't shut me up.
Crazy.
You can never shut me up.
Crazy. So
they agreed to keep quiet about the whole thing. She made them feel guilty. I'm like, what do you like? please.
You understand, right? So her meeting now, for Guluva, it was like saying that, well, we might not really know the root cause, right?
Yeah.
Even if, Biggie played the clip or whatever, Uyanda, right, might not really act so crazy about certain stuff because, him just acting like that, it shows that, okay, there was at least a level of provocation on the side from this person. You understand, right? Uyanda said that, this person not taking accountability, meaning he's still standing his word that, something still happened, from Jojo's side, right? For Jojo, she's saying that, that she never, said anything in a negative light, right? But like we said, I told you guys this yesterday, right? For Uyanda, if he talks about how, he hears his name, right? If you just hear your name in any conversation and you feel it's a bad thing about you,
yeah.
that is
something
quite crazy.
Actually wrong.
You understand, right? Anytime you hear your name, it shows that it's a bad, conversation.
And it's triggering you.
Yeah.
So why do you have a name in the first place?
So
yeah,
I'm here to understand that one. You understand, right?
Yeah.
But on the other hand, now, for Guluva, he made sure that I don't think a meeting might be needed.
Guluva was just trying to just everything about Guluva is like play this safe, please. I say
wow, but for Biggie, I think he actually wanted a meeting. Did Biggie want a meeting as well?
I don't know if he did.
All right, so
but Guluva was
Nate's planning. That was crazy, man.
Yeah, he was like, you know the rules.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Me, I like that too. You know the rules. Like Biggie provided the rule book for you guys to read and get acquainted with everything. So if fight breaks out, Sweet Guluva is going to sit and watch people fight and get disqualified. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you're not dumb to know that what you are doing might get you disqualified.
Yeah.
So you say you want to call a meeting, call a meeting now. Like, call a meeting.
Yeah, you call the meeting.
Just call the meeting. If you feel like the whole thing didn't sit well with you, call the meeting. And if you feel like what Biggie did, the punishment, he still said that Uyanda is still going to observe punishments. Do you know that? I still got a strike.
Yeah.
So if you feel like what Biggie did is not enough.
The housemates too will still observe punishment as well. The housemates too observe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you feel like it's not enough, then punish him. Do you understand what I mean?
Right.
Call him aside and give him woto.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, what he did wasn't right.
Yeah.
But you were there, Biggie punished him and reprimanded him. So
all right, fine enough. All I know is that these people, in this house, all of them get their own command. You understand, right? In as much as you're talking about, meeting for this or meeting for that, this was wrong, this was that. I'm like, the same person. There are people that I can actually listen to in that house. There's certain people I don't know what to listen to because you yourself, you actually do the same thing. So why am I listening to you, right? If the whole stuff, that sippers prank or whatever, we saw how Nate was trying to carry this in our head, like one crazy stuff happened. You understand, right? Like, the thing she said to Tyrone.
How come all of a sudden instigator?
That's what I'm saying. These people, are not always happy whenever their own flesh is affected. Nate, they feel Tyrone. Nate go like when person talk to Tyrone away where she know like, no. If not Bonnie B, Nate go like him. I be Nate advocate for Bonnie B. I don't think so. You understand, right? So there's certain things that happened. Even her herself, when, like I said, when she took that build song, for example, she made Jojo look crazy. And actually felt for Jojo when Jojo was crazy. I'm not crazy. She almost ran mad. What is happening? I saw you took the build song, but she was like saying, no. That what if, you wanted to... She
was the one that took...
See that twisting now? She's twisted. She knows how to do this thing, right? So, each and every one of them, they're just quite crazy. But at the end of the day, right, if she wanted to call a meeting, find a good, you call the meeting. Come out and say.
Call a meeting. And you guys know I enjoy meetings.
Exactly.
Okay, call a meeting.
Call the meeting. Because
I support it, Nate. Okay,
understand, right? Because at the end of the day, why you guys meeting make me laugh is that at the end of the day, there's always no resolution. You just... That's
the plot. That's what I want.
No resolution at the end of the day.
Because, people don't naturally resolve things. So, call a meeting and shout. Make I just watch. Since you want to call a meeting.
Crazy, right?
What happened to her yesterday, same class?
Yeah.
When they were playing the head of house game, she wrote grey. Yeah. I feel like other people wrote grey as well.
And they were giving a ball, right?
And they were giving a ball, yeah.
I thought it was people that wrote grey silver or silver grey.
So it was only one person that did.
Okay, it was Uyanda. It was Uyanda that wrote silver. No, Uyanda wrote silver grey.
Was it Uyanda?
Yeah, I think it was Uyanda. I think it was Uyanda. And did they give Uyanda a ball? Did they give the rest the ball that people that wrote on grey?
I think so.
So she felt she was robbed.
Yeah.
This time, right? That why didn't Biggie, give her a ball?
No,
right?
Biggie.
Sorry, the Ninja, right? I see the same thing. It still happens on our Biggie. Why didn't Biggie give her Ninja give her a ball, right? Meaning that she was still eligible to contest.
Yes.
With the people that did the whole locking safe or whatever, right? She felt bad about it, stuff like that, right? So well, I don't know. But that was quite crazy on our own part. parts, right?
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I don't know if everyone that got gray or rose gray were given a ball. The people that wrote silver gray or rose silver gray that just got a ball. Yeah, right.
But I don't think it was only one person that got a ball yesterday.
Yeah. So in other words, she's saying that she would have had 6. 6 balls or maybe 7 this time, right? No, she can't have 7 because if she has 6, she's still able to contest, right? But okay, 6.
She can still have 7, and she doesn't need to now do the sudden death stuff.
Yeah, sudden death, but she wasn't even among the people that did sudden death. You understand, right?
And that's what I say. She can still have 7. You said that she doesn't need to have 7.
Yeah,
she can have 7.
I get it. Yeah, for us to say that she was wrong, meaning that maybe it was 6 that she was supposed to have, right? 6. Amazing stuff. Well, I understand, it's just quite crazy because this whole stuff concerning I don't know why you guys are calling her Gloria. But that's crazy, right? Jojo or Gloria, whatever you guys are calling her, right? She wanted to assist, Guluva in washing his plates, right? Guluva was supposed to wash his plates last night, wash the whole plates, right? And I mean for Jojo, she took it upon and said that, oh, why don't I, actually, do this, right? But for Sipe, she's like, no, there's nothing there, you understand, right?
Yeah.
This is something easy for Guluva to do, you understand, right? There's no need for it to but she made it obvious like, no, I want to do this now. I want to be with the, big boys. I want have a time of my life, People like, go girl, go do your thing, girl.
Yeah.
Go do your thing, girl.
Don't spend quality time together.
Exactly, quality time, understand, right? With Guluva, right? Of course, people like, go do your thing, right? And of which, Guluva was still on the table area with Nate and Biggie discuss about that whole Uyanda stuff, right?
Yeah.
And we saw Jojo already going to guy, wash, she carried everything, started washing. For me, I felt that, when she, done with the washing and the style, she would just go, right? But I knew for a fact that, as she's washing, she's not washing.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, in the middle, they wash, but they wash. Like,
and
how
she
do I
kept
put
on
it
looking at Sweet Guluva. Like, if we should end this conversation.
I can come. Right.
She kept on washing.
Yeah.
When you are done washing now, the next thing is for you to clean the whole place.
Yeah.
She was literally drying the whole place up. I'm like, how come?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, plates fell out from nowhere.
How?
I was shocked too.
How? But the way she was washing up, that sink was empty.
Yes.
The sink was empty.
Where did she pack all the plates
from that wasn't washed?
God. Because after Sweet Guluva had that conversation with these people, he still went ahead to engage with Umshini in the kitchen.
I mean, that was crazy.
And Umshini was showing her albums, her family albums and everything. So they were talking about it.
Yeah.
And Jojo was where she was like,
it was crazy.
She was filming.
The quality time was just going down the drain.
I feel like they took a whole chunk of 30 minutes.
Yeah.
What was she doing in that 30 minutes? Was she just removing the oil on the plate? What was going on?
Afterwards, she put it back in her pot oil.
Exactly. When you are just
that's
removing the nonsense, then you now finally wash the plates. Maybe that's what she was doing.
Yeah.
And it looked like she has finished washing.
Yeah.
But she was cleaning the place. So at the end of the day, even when he spoke with 3 people. He spoke with he first spoke with Nate then. When it was done, he now spoke with Sipe before Ushini. So even when he was even talking to Sipe, she wasn't happy. She was telling, she was looking at them like, what's all this ones now? I'm here to spend quality time with you.
Just looking at Sipe, I don't understand. I say waiting there. So Sipe even noticed.
So they now stacked themselves at a particular place in the kitchen. Jojo, Sweet Guluva, Sipe.
Yeah.
And it was as if maybe Sweet Guluva was indirectly pushing Jojo. Jojo turned, I was like, why pushing me? Why pushing me or something like that? Hey!
It was so crazy. She was just feeling all kind about it, right? She just needed the guy by his side, right? Beautiful. I just love things like that, understand, right? There is no problem whatever happens, right?
That was funny.
I've told you guys before, right? I can't take that away from Jojo. She's funny. She's a vibe, she makes me laugh, right? But there are some things, you just want to add the when things don't really happen, I have a problem with that, right? I don't like that, especially when, there's no how I would say something is wrong. I'll say it, right? It doesn't make any sense. You understand, right? Because you yourself, you want someone to actually say, this one is actually, right, whereas it's wrong. But deep down, it ain't right. You understand, right? So that one aside, right? But aside that, it was quite, fun to the way she was just like playing with the whole stuff, acting like what, she said, what she was doing was like, I'm telling guys that this is Jojo the wife, material. She was like, I'm gonna pour this up, yeah. The grace is it. I said, man, this girl, man, crazy.
The oil can clog the sink, blah, 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 the pipes or whatever. I was like,
let's say something.
No, I said at the end of the day, she got what she wanted.
She got it now.
Because they spent time together.
She was blushing. Hey.
Oh my God.
Said to about how romantic she is. Hey.
Yes. Should I said, that is Sweet Guluva romantic. So Sweet Guluva say yes. So she said, I beg you. He said something. He was like, I beg, you're not romantic, Joe. They were just playing. And I think they had to like assume. They were not talking about, okay, let's say for example, they are married. Where is he going to take her? Blah, blah, blah. He now says he's going to take her to somewhere around so place. I was like, okay, at least. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, right? I can just imagine, Guluva just say, you know what, Jojo, I feel you. I acknowledge you. Jojo will be like, yeah, I feel it too, and acknowledge you as well, right? And of course, they now had a plan, an agreement. Let's go to Santorini. Let's just have the fun of our lives. Everywhere go bust up. Waiting go sup. I don't go. Do you think, any ship from Guluva and Jojo actually or do you think they'll emerge? Do you think there's any ship? Do you think there's shippers, from that camp? Because I actually saw people actually type about, Juluva, whatever.
Let me tell you, shippers will ship anything. They can ship Sweet Guluva and nylon. Yes, they will ship anything.
They're already even shipping Guluva and Suku as well. Yesterday. Yeah.
They ship anything except
crazy.
Anything.
Crazy.
But I heard that. I wish I understand South African language.
Yeah.
Because I heard that Sweet Guluva called her a friend yesterday. Like, oh, you're my friend, though. So if you're thinking about something, just know that, okay, when it's called someone bro. Yeah,
I get that. I get that because sometimes he tries to make that known, right? If he actually didn't want certain things from the babe, that time when I think you saw when Jojo was like, trying to hold on Guluva, touch his face, touch his head, he was like, pushing her hand away. Stop. So she still kept pushing, she still kept doing it until Tara to like say,
stop now, Jojo.
Stop, Jojo.
Yeah.
She now left to the start, right?
Yeah.
So if so actually feels some that way, there's no how we'll be pushing. She'll actually let her, do that, right? So he's like, okay, yeah.
I know one thing about Sweet Guluva that I noticed is that the way he look at people, he look at people as if he's in love with you.
That's crazy, man.
So, and I can relate to that thing. So when people now say, oh my God, Sweet Guluva is in love, I'm like, rest, he's just looking.
He's just looking, right?
That's how he looks.
All right, so it is what it is.
That's how he stares, rather.
Okay, and else?
Yeah. No.
All right, let's see if the diary session is going like, be what it is, right? But, okay. Also, don't carry no dream, remember, comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Yeah, share with this comments to say thank you guys. Are the best. Guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed, not option. And today, guys, guys. Peace.
Peace.